Players and umpires look ready. The first ball of the second day at the Gabba coming up.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Crawley doesn't offer a shot.
There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Shot should pick up a run. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
Duckett, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Crawley left alone again and taken by the keeper.
It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by the noise. Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Right out of the middle.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
It is the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly.
Crawley left alone, through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
No shot offered there.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Awkward, but well played. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Dug that out well. The crowd is electric right now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Duckett watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Going with spin now. Well stopped by the infielder, saving a few runs by supporting their spinner. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Crawley watched it carefully and left alone. Crawley leaves it alone again.
Nearly pegged his leg stump.
Crawley being watchful at the moment, leaves it alone again.
Smith, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot. The rain has got a bit heavier and the umpires have made the call to come off. Covers are coming out. Hopefully it won't be a long delay in play. In any case, we'll see you soon. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Khawaja, the fielder there. Now then, massive shout. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot, and they managed to get the stop. Score has halted a bit the last half hour. It's a good opportunity to find some rhythm with this new spell.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Shot should pick up a run.
Duckett doesn't offer a shot.
Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Green picked that one up quickly and wasn't too far off in the end.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gets in the way and collects. Fielded it well, backed up their spinner, and that's the sort of thing which helps build up a bit of pressure. The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise, even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can kick that up for. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Wow, that missed a lot. Outside edge, but that'll be safe. And another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one. Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Poor shot, really lucky. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Waits for it, cracks it away and looks to be four.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Hit that hard and fast.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Fielder coming around. Can't get that outside the ring field. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. What a delivery. Nivasa will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Kawaja might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Labuschagne offers no shot.
Dug that out well.
Labuschagne, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Oh boy, that's so close to leg.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight to the fielder. Going with pace now. That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Went for it, but almost caught the edge. Outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be four. That's a great stop out in the deep. A certain boundary saved. Cars comes back on. Runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now. Came very close to clipping the leg stump there. Bowling, played the wrong line and off they go. The pressure will be on the new batter coming out. Stokes, I'm sure, will be imploring the bowlers to keep the screws tightened. Driven through cover. Just the one. Nicely played, runs one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Big crowd in already, especially the hill underneath the old scoreboard. They know their cricket and can sense a great contest, which we have currently out in the middle. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Nearly pegged his leg stump. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Times that shot to perfection.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Wow, that missed a lot. Chance to run 2. Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. Took off, but a quick call of no by the non-striker. Good decision there. That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away. Big square leg, fine leg coming round. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Almost caught the edge. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Khawaja has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Played and missed. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? Plays and misses, bowler with a massive appeal. Head will want to make a good start, otherwise it'll be a very long walk back to the pavilion. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. This is a big appeal. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Green taking their time to take guard and inspect the field placements. Just trying to calm down a bit before facing.
Smith watchful there and through to the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Misses, and how did that not hit? They'll get at least one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edged. Smith, with a safe pair of hands, never looked like dropping it. And taken. Brilliant catch. Keeper stayed balanced. Kept their eyes on the ball all the way into the gloves. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Wood ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Beautifully timed shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Well, he's got some of it, but he hasn't got all of it, and that should be gone. After the fall of that last wicket, the new batter walks out. Cummins will be looking for a strong start to their innings. drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Clipped away, two straight by the bowler, and that'll be 4 more to the tally.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Power and precision in that shot. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Now then, a real chance. Went for it, but almost caught the edge. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Archer coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would do nicely. Outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Edged it. Peach of a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged and gone straight to third slip, who watched that all the way into the mitts, and it caps off a good delivery from the bowler. Zampa needs to support his teammate at the other end, who's settled in nicely. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that missed a lot. No, terrible shot. Zampa would not have been happy if he got bowled leg stump. Cars coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Misses everything. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Great shot, at least one on offer. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shot, at least two on offer.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. Needs a dot ball.
Flicked away past square leg. Might be two on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
They'll get at least one.
Good return back from the deep.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Chance to run two.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Faint edge, but in the gap. Fielder has some ground to make up now. Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Caught the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Zampa with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lyon out of the crease. Will be looking to settle in quickly and work their way in. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Atkinson back on now. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Edged. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Played and missed. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be four. Almost caught the edge. Oh, great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. What a delivery. Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard, but the amount of time left in the batting available, they can make this into something really substantial.
Here we go. First ball.
Dug that out well. Drop just short. Nicely bowled by the spinner. Fantastic effort. It was cleanly struck, and they got behind the ball and saved some runs. So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again soon. A new bowler is coming into the